I guarantee that if you go into 2025 still adopting these habits, still living through these habits on a day-to-day basis, you will be setting yourself up for failure. Whether this is mindlessly scrolling on your phone, eating the wrong diet, poor time management. I used to live day-to-day on a random basis. I used to wake up, not have a set routine, not have a set morning routine, no plan, don't know what I'm gonna do, eat whatever I want, mindlessly scroll on TikTok, watch Netflix. And I was limiting myself. I was limiting my full potential and my ability to actually live my optimum life. So these 5 habits are 5 habits which I really strongly recommend you to leave in 2024. And I'm going to be also giving you some scientific evidence and research which shows you why you should leave it in 2024, and also giving you some tips on how to actually fix these habits and replace them for good ones. My first one is going to sleep late. Going to sleep late, it's really simple. You are upsetting your circadian rhythm. You are upsetting your sleep cycle, which is then putting yourself up for failure for the next day. We as a society have tended to put sleep on the back burner and leave it as a very small priority within our day. Let's say we come back home after work, it's really late, or like it's after school, we've done all our schoolwork, we've done everything, and now we're just gonna chill until 2 a.m. because we can. But we're not actually prioritizing our sleep, which is so important for our ability to focus, for our brain to be able to move our memories from short-term memory to long-term memory. So especially if you're in exam season, it's so important that you're getting your sleep, so that all that revision you're doing, it's actually going into your brain and you're actually going to be able to remember it in the long term. Also, a lack of sleep or going to sleep late can be linked to long-term diseases like heart disease and obesity. A study in the Sleep Medicine Reviews highlights how adults getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep and teenagers getting from 8 to 10 hours of sleep actually showed significant improved cognitive function. Now, how can you get to sleep earlier? How can you improve your sleep? How can you improve your sleep cycle? Well, if you do, for example, like to stay up late, you are just a late owl, there are preferences. People are biologically disposed to liking to stay up late, maybe waking up a bit later, or going to sleep earlier, waking up earlier. So let's say you like to work the most until like 11 p.m. Make sure that the next day you're sleeping at least till like 8 a.m. to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Obviously, I know that not everybody has the flexibility. If you know that you're going to be waking up early the next day, please try and make sure to go sleep earlier, because it's going to make your day so much better. Hour before you go to sleep, turn off screens, turn off any blue light to ensure that your melatonin is getting produced at an optimum level to allow you to sleep. Make sure that you're sleeping in a blackout area, so maybe get an eye mask, get some earplugs, allow your parasympathetic system to activate and help you with falling asleep. Using techniques like reading, journaling, meditation, breathing, it really helps you put your body into a rested state and basically help you fall asleep. When it's about healthy habits, it's not just about keeping your body healthy, it's also about keeping your mind sharp too. And that's where Brilliant comes in. Brilliant is an interactive learning app that helps you develop skills in maths, science, computer science, and so much more. Whether you're solving logic puzzles, mastering coding basics, or diving into advanced topics like neural networks, Brilliant makes it simple and fun. And the best part is, each lesson is bite-sized and hands-on, so you can learn something new in just a few minutes every day. Perfect for fitting into a busy schedule and making sure you have the perfect work-life education balance. It's like a workout for your brain, helping you think more clearly, solve problems faster, and even tackle challenges in your day-to-day life. And the best way to see how Brilliant works? Just use my link in the description down below, or that I put on the screen right now, to get a free 30-day trial to try out Brilliant for yourself. See how it works and see whether you actually like it and whether it works for you. You can explore all their courses and experience the difference for yourself. Start building a healthier mind today with Brilliant. It's learning made brilliant. My next thing is not prioritizing exercise or movement. Now, a very sedentary lifestyle where you really don't move, you just sit in front of a desk all day, sit at your office, or you literally just play games all day with no movement is really bad. You could develop so much long-term diseases from not prioritizing your movement of your body. The Lancet 2012 study actually shows physical inactivity is as harmful as smoking, increasing the risk of major disease by 20 to 30%. Now, how can you start to implement this exercise? The optimum amount of exercise is about 3 40-minute intervals a week. So start with a small 10 to 15-minute daily walk. By just getting your heart rate up, it's already allowing you to benefit from those exercise benefits. Incorporate exercise into your routine. So whether this is maybe going dancing or swimming or taking group classes, which is just going to help you and encourage you to actually do that exercise. Also, maybe if you're going to the gym, take a friend to the gym with you. Not only are you going to be exercising at the gym, you're also going to be spending quality time with your friends. Use a fitness tracker to stay motivated and monitor your progress, which will make you more likely to actually keep up with it. My third habit is neglecting your oral and gut microbiome. Our gut microbiome is the most important microbiome within our body, and it's basically responsible for so much things within the rest of our body. If our gut microbiome is not optimal, then the rest of our body will not be working to its optimum performance. Dysbiosis within your gut microbiome, inflammation, and just bad bacteria that could be in your gut microbiome can really be impacting your health. It can lead to weakened immunity and make you more susceptible to long-term diseases. Your oral microbiome is actually the second most important microbiome within your body, and it also can contribute to loads of long-term diseases if you do not take care of it. So make sure you are brushing your teeth in the morning and in the evening. Make sure that you are not having too much sugar. Make sure you're not having too much acidic drinks. Take care of your body, and your body will reflect that. You literally just see in the increased energy levels, increased mood levels, increased cognitive functioning. Your body will start to thank you for taking care of it the right way. So for your gut microbiome, prioritize taking foods rich in fiber, prebiotics, probiotics. I have a whole ebook about gut health and how to improve your gut health. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Brush and floss your teeth daily. Also stay hydrated, because that's going to benefit both your oral microbiome and your gut microbiome. My fourth habit is stop overthinking and procrastinating. Overthinking and procrastinating is literally the killer of your success and of your growth. You will not be able to grow, you will not be able to achieve anything if you constantly overthink every single little decision you make. I read once somewhere that successful people don't take ages when making a decision. They make a decision and they stick with it. When you are faced with a difficult decision, just choose one and just go with it and trust the process. Maybe later along the line, find out it wasn't the right decision to make, but you went with it. You went fully into that decision and you tried hard, you worked hard, you tried your best to make that decision worthwhile. And actually, most of the time, if you really put your all into one decision, it will end up having a positive benefit in your life. When it comes to overthinking, I know that before I go to sleep, I always overthink. I always start thinking about all the worst things that are happening in my life. I always start to go down this rabbit hole of thinking about life, thinking about everything that I have to do another day, and I get stressed out. It can cause a lot of anxiety and stress and build up cortisol levels within your body. Some of the tips that I have that could help you with overthinking and procrastination is: number one, for procrastination, just start. Stop letting your brain have power over you. Stop letting your lazy brain to have power over you and tell you just go scroll on your phone. This is where you have to take charge. Literally physically speak to yourself. When your brain is like, I'm gonna go on my phone right now, I'm gonna go watch TikTok, literally speak out to yourself, no, I'm going to study. I'm going to study right now, I'm going to work right now, I'm going to do something else right now and not use my phone. Put your phone into another room so that you do not procrastinate and you do not use your phone as an excuse. Furthermore, for overthinking, before going to sleep, journal. Put everything onto a piece of paper so that you don't have to worry about forgetting something or stressing about something. Also, make a to-do list. Making a to-do list the day before is going to decrease your stress so much. I find that if I write down in my journal everything that I have to do the next day, I'm not stressing out. I'm not overthinking, because I tend to stress out because I think I'm going to forget about something that I have to do the next day. But by writing it all down, you have no reason to stress out because everything is there. So even if you do forget, it's all there. And it basically just really helps with relaxing you and getting your body ready to go to sleep. And then this ties into my last thing, my last habit, which you should leave in 2024, and that's not planning your day or your week ahead. A lack of planning is going to lead to a lack of structure, a lack of time management. You may be thinking, oh, I'm not going to plan this, or I'm not going to plan my week ahead, that's just going to waste my time. No, you're actually wasting more time in the long term. So spend that time, literally just 5 minutes, planning out, even if they're just vague tasks, what you have to get done throughout the week. It's going to give so much more structure to your week and to your day. It's also going to make you a lot more productive, because you're not going to be filling your day with the random things, because you already have a structured and scheduled day that you need to be following. Using tools like a digital planner, so Notion is really good. I love using Notion. Even just your notes app in your phone. And also prioritize 3 key tasks daily. So yes, it's all good putting down a to-do list. Oh, I'm going to go to the gym, or I'm going to go to college, or I'm going to eat at this time. But also put down 3 key tasks. A way of educating yourself is going to be one of your key tasks. A way of reflecting on yourself and showing mindfulness and gratitude. So that could be like journaling, meditation, daily affirmations. and a way that you are going to work towards your long-term goals. So if your long-term goal is going to be getting A stars in your A level, then make one of your priority tasks revision. If your long-term goal is to lose weight, make one of your priority tasks go to the gym. And this way you're going to have 3 key tasks that every day you'll know you're going to accomplish, because you're going to set them at the beginning of the day or the day before, so that every day you finish knowing that you've accomplished your 3 key tasks and everything else that you plan for the day or the week. And yeah, those are my 5 key habits that I think you should leave behind in 2024 and change for the better in 2025. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.